All right, well, welcome back, everyone, to Hello Wisconsin. We are so excited. We are outside in the WEAU patio because we are experiencing the tastes of fall.
Yes,
it is Fitness Fashion Friday, and so I have Kim Larson here with kimbentley.fitness to share exactly what that means. And we can have healthy tastes of fall. That's what I love.
We can, and it's funny because it's going to be like 80 today or something.
I know, yeah.
but
don't quote us on that, though. Monica will have the forecast
yes,
next.
There you go. But it is fall, and it's that time of year where, well, last year when we talked about the taste of fall, we talked about pumpkin, and we did the no-bake protein bites. I don't know if you remember.
No, I do. They were so good.
They were really good. So we talked pumpkin. So this year, or this season, we're going to talk about apples. So I brought in some apples, and apples are a great, sweet, healthy treat. And the nice thing about apples is you don't have to do anything with them. All you have to do is wash them. They're ready to go. They're easily packable.
And they're very filling. Every time I have an apple, I'm like, all right, I'm good to go.
And that's a lot of it's because of the fiber. So it's a great snack to have. Another thing that you can do with the apples, and I found these at Ferguson's Apple Orchard. The orchards are open, so it's like a day like today or this weekend.
Perfect.
Go out there, take the family, take a walk, and go to the apple orchard. So you can slice up the apples and then also put them in a Greek yogurt. So that's a healthy treat. Yogurt's great because it's good for you. It has a lot of protein in it, keeps you full. So just sliced apples in your yogurt is a nice treat. And then another thing that I found at the apple orchard, and people don't think of this necessarily as healthy, but maple syrup.
Yum.
And I know maple is tapped like in the spring, but if you just take, and if I open it here, I opened it this morning. There we go. It was a little sticky. If you just take a little bit, and I'm talking a little bit. So normally when you think of maple syrup, you think of a stack of pancakes and a ton of butter and a ton of syrup.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep, pretty much. Well, if you just take a little drizzle on top of your yogurt and then add some sliced pecans.
Okay.
You have a very nice
taste.
Yeah, now you want to try it.
It's almost like another version of honey, and plus too, then you're supporting local maple syrup producers.
Exactly, and I think of maple as being kind of a fallish type of. She's like, okay.
That's actually really good.
It is good. She's always surprised when I
am. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
It's good.
And then the next thing, and I think we have it here, we just had this heated up, some hot, thank you, Caitlin, hot apple cider.
Yum.
And cider is another great, nice, tasty treat, and you can buy it just already in a container. And this is not apple cider vinegar, so I don't want people to get mixed up with that. No.
No. Very different.
Very different, very different. So, but pressed apple cider is a great treat to have, and when you have it hot, it's just that cozy, nice little, I don't know, it just makes you feel good for fall.
Sure.
And then also at the apple orchard again, I found these mulling spice tea bags by Wildwood, and this is a local company from Trempealeau, Wisconsin, so I thought that was really neat. And they have actual tea bags with the mulling spices in them, and if you can smell the spice, it's good. It's like allspice and cinnamon.
Taste this, though.
And then you can steep this in there, and the longer you steep the tea bag in there, the stronger the spice flavor will be. So. And
it didn't go in for very long.
Hopefully it's not too hot, But hot apple cider, kind of a cozy, That's fall.
Miss it.
That's fall, right?
Now we have to get to these too, because we were talking about Fit Lab. We have Caitlin here standing by. Caitlin, just come over here and stand up and just show your face. But these are so interesting. So tell us what we have
awesome.
here.
She didn't know she was going to be on.
Well, you don't have a mic on, so why don't you explain? But at least we can see who you are. So Kim, why don't you tell us what we have?
Caitlin was kind enough to bring these in this morning, and this is their flavor of the month, which is hot apple crisp, and it's a protein drink. And normally when you think of protein shakes, you're blended with ice, but this is a warm treat. So you guys were tasting them earlier. It's good.
Yeah, and it's one of those things you don't expect it. It's thick, it's delicious, and it's healthy.
And it's healthy. It has your protein in there. It can be your lunch. It can be your breakfast. It can be your supper. It's like a meal replacement, and they're really good.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining us this morning, and you too, Caitlin, for bringing the Fit Lab drinks.